Interestingly enough, when the pandemic hit our area and we went under the quarantine, we thought for sure that it was going to really affect us negatively in the market. And it did for probably 2 to 3 weeks. Things died off. We had people jumping out of contracts, things like that, people walking away from transactions and not purchasing or not selling. After about 2 to 3 weeks, everything kind of calmed down. And since then, it has been a mad dash for housing. The interest rates are very low right now. And so the buyers are out there, the buyers are still buying, and it doesn't matter if you have a pandemic or whatever you have in your market, people still have to buy and sell a home. And they also have to relocate for jobs and just for different reasons. So there's still buyers and sellers. It's just how you position yourself in the market and what service you offer as their realtor. I heard a saying one time, and that saying was the best time to buy real estate was 5 years ago. And so what that means is in the next 5 years, the market will continue to change and you'll look back and wish you had bought 5 years ago. So when people ask me, is it a great time to buy? Absolutely. Interest rates, are hovering around 3%, maybe a little lower, depending upon credit and things like that. The struggle, of course, is the inventory. So yes, it's an excellent time for home sellers to get a very good value for their home. But it's also, with the interest rates being so low, it's a great time for buyers to buy. It really is. We're dealing with currently a lot of multiple offer situations, because at this time last year, we had approximately 25 or 2,600 homes on the market. So think about that, 25 or 2,600 homes. Currently, we're sitting at a little over 690 homes. So we've gone from having a stable market inventory-wise to having very little inventory. And so what that does is, of course, the prices continue to go up. And with that, you will have multiple offer situations, and you have to act quickly, just different things like that. There are some techniques that we won't talk about right here on this video, but there are some techniques that we use to win out in multiple offer situations that we're able to provide our clients. And a lot of that has to do with how you structure the offers. And how you go about presenting the offer. And I think that's where the experience in selling real estate really starts to pay off, because an experienced realtor can save you money, whereas an inexperienced realtor that's new to the market can actually end up costing you money, or worse yet, cost the deal. And so that's where your experience really pays off. One of the great things about working with our team is that you deal a lot directly with me, and people like that. People use realtors typically that they know, that they feel comfortable with, that they know is educated about the market and the housing and the areas in that market. And with me, they know that they're getting somebody that has lived in this area all their life. And they know that because we're turning over so much real estate, they know that experience comes along with that. Your average realtor sells approximately, 6 to 8 homes a year. And that's a statistic by the National Association of Realtors. So if you've got a realtor that's selling 6 to 8 homes a year, that person is not getting the experience level that they need to help that client win out in multiple offer situations, and probably not getting the best representation they can. If you're turning over more properties and you're going through the deals and you're going through the situations and the difficulties some of those situations present, then you have the experience to help that client win out and get the best price possible.